Oh my God. Real life, I tired to talk, but I already told the people now. I even take my post down, but I had to do it because I already promised that we're going to come live. I want to talk about the issue concerning Princess ZUO. The girl that got killed yesterday at ZUO. It's so sad that she lost her life. But thanks be to God, the police is already in control. The police is already in control. You talk stupid on my life here. You Thomas, I will block you. Let me tell you now. Because you can't get ready for your stupid and cheap politics except when somebody lost their life. You sitting over there talking bullshit that your sister are coming to die. You're not coming to bring your stink set on their life here to talk nonsense. Let me tell you now, we're discussing somebody's life here. Do not bring politics inside it. I'm telling you. If you don't want me to drag you on the social media here because your job you're looking for, you're lazy in America there for you to set your fully set over there to work. You're not able to work. You're running beyond politics over there at the end of the day. Just to get a job here to be stealing. Saying they're not looking at you, you will do everything now to get a job. You must respect yourself here. That somebody child life we're discussing here. It got nothing to do with politics. You must respect yourself. If you don't want me to tell you something when you don't want to hear, you know me. I don't care for F about nobody on the social media because my inti bona in nobody else. So you must just respect yourself on the life here. Nonsense. That way you will talk, Jenna. They will make you minister. Fully human being. Oh, they will equality for Liberian people. But soon they win, they will lead their job, then they can't sit down here running beyond job. Oh, they impose soon their job local. You not get degree, but you won't be one governor, you won't be one of the governor to central bank. They tell you say somebody wanna get degree, get be governor. When I respect yourself, not my life here. I'm talking about somebody child dead and I can't run here with your cheap politics because you can't live with our government work. Okay, guys, I think many of you have seen the picture that's circulating on social media concerning Princess ZUO, the girl that lost her life yesterday to what her ex-boyfriend started for. First of all, I want to send my deepest condolences to her family, and I want to say sorry to the family because it is so sad to see a young girl full of life just lost her life just like that. It is so sad. Since today, when I saw her picture, I've been feeling bad. I've been feeling sad about it. I don't think anybody deserves to die in that kind of money. To be honest, it's so sad. That girl carried my heart on Princess, the late Princess Cooper. And they both are named Princess Cooper and Princess ZUO. So it's so sad to see a young girl lost her life just like that. You were not sick. And one of the main things that can pain people, they think about the mysterious killing in our country. Let's be honest. The thing that can help people, your child not sick. Your child not in car accident or motorbike accident. But, man, you just lost your life just like that. If I say you told the people are coming, are going to come back. At the end of the day, you just die like that. It's painful. Let me tell you, when somebody is sick and they lost their life, the parent will bear it then when the person's life is taken away from them. That's the painful part in it. I don't know where I get mother and now. The sister, the brothers, the family. Ha! I don't know whether they even hanging or they sitting down or they laying down. And not any kind of child, but that kind of yellow purple. That kind of fun get child. What some people looking for, they can't even get it. God gave you it at the end of the day. That child just died. That not accident and not nothing. Jealousy, insecurity, all those things. But I get to the main topic. Princess' ex-boyfriend called her and told her that he wanted to meet her, they should discuss. And Princess went there. And one of the sisters was there, according to information. They said even the place they went there, I don't know, it's owned by the boss sister. And they had a conversation, he tried talking to Princess concerning their relationship. And Princess said she had already made up her mind. She's no longer interested in the relationship. And then the boss said, after everything he lost, after everything he abandoned for Princess, Princess cannot leave him. Princess said she's done with the relationship. The boss should move on. And that's how he took Neff. I think probably he carried the Neff with him, the kitchen Neff. He even started, according to information, they said he started his own sister before even getting to Princess. Okay. But then I was able to talk to some friends and family after I made that post. And they gave me some information about Princess and Bill JALLAH. Okay, this is the information I gathered for Princess and Bill JALLAH's story. Princess and Bill JALLAH was in a relationship. And then Bill left Princess and married his wife and still continued the relationship with Princess. But then they were in a relationship. Bill was a pastor. What the church needs, I forget about the church. And the people noticed that Bill was going out with Princess. They put him down. Even Princess were in the same church. They neither did sing. Good. They let two of them go. But then this Bill guy, Bill abandoned his wife, his two children for Princess, according to information. Before Bill could abandon his family for Princess, Bill's wife, you remember years back, they printed one girl picture, a bright girl, they said, Princess, move from behind my man. And they seen Princess. That for Bill Benny, Princess was in newspaper and all before. For the Bill got business. But Bill was making money back then. Bill was working with Lack in Buchanan. They say at some point, Bill wife was to go to him for one weekend. And Princess too went to Bill. And they bracket there that was not small fighting. They said Princess house, Bill's wife, according to information, it was alleged that Bill's wife and sister even went to Princess house before they break in and destroy everything that was in her apartment. For they see Bill business. Princess said she now going to leave Bill. Everybody talk. According to information, even Princess' mother told her, they have disgraced you too much for this boy. Let him go. She said, Bill loved her. She loved Bill. She's not going to leave Bill. You understand? So the two people, they took a lot of disgrace for each other. Finally, when Prince Bill's wife family couldn't give Princess chance, they put Princess in newspaper. They went the Princess picture, they make it with flyers. Princess went through a lot of disgrace for Bill business. Princess said Bill loved her, she loved Bill. And Bill too said he's not going to let Princess go. And at the end of the day, it was alleged that Bill left his wife and abandoned his two children, and he and Princess moved together. You understand? They were there. They said Bill was in luck. Princess was almost living there with Bill, but she used to come and go. Sometimes two of them would come together, they go back. Bill was in beginner working. The money was coming. And they said Bill took her the Princess. He did a lot of things for her. Bill never had time for his wife. Bill never had time for his children. Then, they said Bill wanted a certain position in luck. The company he was working with, I know, hey man, forgetting about the company name. He couldn't get a position. Bill moved to Morovia. When JALLAH moved to Morovia, Bill and Princess were still together. It was alleged that Bill came to Morovia, he found another job. When he found a job, he was working there. It was alleged that certain steady business occurred at the job site. That's how Bill lost his job. They said Bill lost his job, I think 5 or 6 months now. That's where the problem started between him and Princess. It was alleged that Bill received a call from one of Princess' friends saying that Princess got an overseas relationship. That's why Princess played on Bill. Bill and Princess relationship, it was off and on, no understanding. It was alleged that money was not coming like before. Bill resigned, he left his job in Buchanan. They dropped in Kingiga. Certain thing happened at the drop site, and Bill lost his job. Money not coming like before, and Princess started playing Bill. They started having issues in their relationship. So, Princess now tell Bill that she's no longer interested in a relationship. She don't want a relationship anymore. So, Bill was frustrated. So, Bill set up a meeting that he and Princess should meet so they can discuss and have a closure about their relationship. So, when they meet, that's how Princess re-emphasized to Bill that she don't have interest in the relationship anymore. And then Bill said to Princess, everything I've been through, everything I've been through for your business, I lost everything for your business because in Bill's mind, according to my source, Bill felt that everything between him and Princess, it was natural. Because he and Princess were together before he even got married to the girl. I don't know whether he and the girl were together before Princess or he and Princess were together before the girl. But he and Princess were loving before he got married to his wife. And he left his wife. He left his wife for the same Princess Benin. And with all the disgrace that his wife family put Princess through, putting her in newspaper, printing flyers for her, and Princess still stood by him. So he thought everything was natural. It was just a natural love between both of them. So he let go his family for Princess. He let go his family for Princess. Now, Princess leaving him was not the issue. But after a few months after he lost his job, now Princess telling him that the relationship can no longer work. That she's not interested in a relationship anymore. My people, that what led to Princess losing her life. I will say this again. For me, I let to set example on myself. Everybody can love to marry me. Myself, when I was coming here, I love to marry men before. But when it reached to the point, you know very well within yourself that you don't want this man for marriage. You don't want this man forever. Please do not allow this man to forgo his family for you. Bill, even Princess was going to make Bill to kill his own man for his business. Bill don't have the right to take Princess' life. But again, we women, the way we can handle frustration, men can handle frustration like that. So women, you should be careful how you treat men. Men will come in front of the woman here just now with another woman. Woman will see men doing so many things. The only thing they will do, maybe they will fire and things, then they let it go. But there's certain thing what women do before men, they take your life instantly. Because why they get power more than you. So for the sake of peace and securing our own life, we should be very careful. Now we are discussing about who the victim. Bill is not the victim here. Bill is not the victim. Princess is the victim. Because no situation that will occur on this earth for somebody to lose their life. I want to explain a story about myself when I was coming up. The man that made me to go to, because after I think I was 19 or 20 years old back then, the man that helped me to complete my high school. When I broke out with that man, he was working in the early government. When I broke out with that man was married, but he and his wife, they have probably they were on separation. But then he and myself were growing up. I used to go, his son knew me very well. I used to go to a place for weekend. I spent 2 weeks, even months to his house. He and his wife were on separation. But then the nice in the house started giving the man's wife information about us. And because of that, because she was insisting that she don't want a relationship, according to the man, he begged and do everything before I could even come in the picture. She said she never wanted a relationship, and she packed, she left. So when he and myself we started growing up, were very serious. The nights in the house started giving information. The woman knew my name. When we come, when we to the house, the woman will call the male wife on messenger and put the earpiece in her ear, unless she do it different or she listening to music. The woman will be hearing all our conversation, me and the man. But then she couldn't come because she said she never wanted a relationship. But then he started, she started going around and things then, so small noise. Then I asked him all the time when, family call, friends then call and things. So I asked him, I said, what's the problem? And then he told me, he said, oh, my wife, she trying to pass things. She said somebody tell her that I get girlfriend and things there, but I told her that she never wanted me. Because I knew at that young age, in my 19 going to 20, I'm talking about men that were almost 50 years old. You think I was ready to settle down with him? I told you, I said, I let old men, and I'm just being start my old men. I let older men. You understand? You think at that age I was ready to settle down? So I told him, I said, look, this woman here, maybe God used me to settle the difference between you and your wife. My advice to you, I'm a very young girl. For me to tell you, say now, the money come here, enjoy, that the men are opening my heart to money. That the men are opening my heart to money. You understand? So I told him, not because the money will come here, I'm going to put my life in danger. I was bold to him. I told him, I said, look, let me tell you this. You and myself, we are in a relationship. But say your wife want to settle things with you, settle things with your wife. Because there's no way, even if I say now I will marry you, the money coming, I will marry you. By the end of the day, when something happens to you, where you can't get sick, I know you older than me. You know how many years you older than me? 20 years. You think I'm ready to say that to take care of you? The money coming now will fool you. So, you have to go back to your wife. I told him plain blank. And he never wanted to do it. So I talked to him. I said, go back to your wife and we'll still be in our relationship. So he said, okay, I hear you. But then, well, like that, finally, they settled their issue. He wife came. When he wife came, before the wife came, said the wife already have man no more. That woman used to call me. She will call me 24 says I'll be on the phone like this. And when she finished calling me, I will put my phone off. One day, I never say anything back to her. That was her husband. And I get nowhere to carry that man. I only explain this story because I didn't mind the money was coming. But I was not ready to settle down with that man. I couldn't let he and his wife were already on separation. But probably God used my case to settle their issue. I was not ready to settle down with that man at that age. I was not ready. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. My phone, the temperature in our country has changed. My phone got very hot. It freeze. They say my phone, the temperature was hot, so I have to wait for the temperature to go down. I'm sorry. Yeah, the sun is very hot in Liberia. So, I'm sorry, viewers. So, back to the story. I'm just saying this because you will not allow somebody to lose their wife, their children for you, making the person to believe, that, you're really in love. You love the person. You can do anything for the person. Then at the end of the day, you leave the person. No, I'm sorry. The thing I'm making say, you see the phone, the life have to pause because I had the phone on charge also too. So it also can make the phone very hot. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, but I took out and unplugged the charger already. So the reason behind Princess' death, this is the story I gave to you guys. You understand? Princess make Bill to believe that she was in love. Princess make Bill to believe that she could do anything for him. Princess made Bill to believe that even if nobody will stand by him, she will. where a full grown up man will abandon his wife, not only his wife. And it's according to information, they say Bill's wife is very strong. They say since he left that girl with her 2 children, she never bothered him. The time she used to bother him was the time 2 of them were living together after they are married. Say, but since Bill chose to be with his girlfriend, Princess, over she and her children, she chose to never bother Bill in her entire life. They say she moved on with her life, a very strong girl doing her business, taking care of she and her children. Now, it was alleged that Bill lost his job. It was alleged that Princess was talking to somebody from overseas that was helping her. And Princess, the way the money was coming from Bill angle, the money was not coming like that again. Bill too lost his job. Bill was frustrated. So, Princess now wanted to end the relationship. Princess wanted to end the relationship. I get a problem with Princess leaving Bill. Princess knew that she never wanted Bill forever. Princess knew that she never wanted to be with Bill forever. For her own security, for her own life, Princess was to let Bill go from the day they started all those nonsense. If you now want somebody, don't make a person to let go their family. What Bill did, it was wrong. But you see, because of Princess' action too, today Princess has lost her life. In that case, we don't need protest. We don't really have to hear our heat. Princess will get justice. But who lose? Princess lost. Princess lose her life. You understand? In the case that Princess lose, Bill will go to jail. There's no way that Bill will escape justice. Bill already in police custody. Bill will go to jail. But who lose? Princess lose, Princess parent lose. And trust me, the least sentence Bill will get, that lifetime imprisonment. That the least there I can tell you. Because when you look at the whole case, the whole thing was premeditated by Bill. I'm going there. 1, 2 things. 1, if Princess accept the relationship for she and myself to come back together, her life safe. But if Princess want to work, guess what? It was alleged that one of Princess' friends have already placed a call to Bill, telling Bill that Princess talking to a guy from America. The person going to come down. The person coming down, that the person that Princess depending on. You understand? So Bill go with that notion. Bill already know that Princess going to leave him for another guy. Princess talking to a guy from America. So 2 things are going there. If Princess accept my relationship, Princess safe. If Princess not accept my relationship, if I can't have Princess, no other person will have, I will kill her. So Bill no sentence by a clear. Bill had the intent. Bill transported his mother's weapon along with him. And Bill planned it in mind that he going to kill Princess. So, these are the 3 things that Bill planned in mind. Samuel, I will not debunk. I don't know Bill, I don't know Princess. When I posted about Princess, that's why I say it was alleged. Somebody gave me this information. Family friend. I'll tell you myself. Because some of you guys, English, are your problem. When you follow my life from the beginning, I said it was alleged. Everything I say here, I don't know these 2 people. that somebody called me and told me about it. Whether Bill working with NSA or not, but people who know Bill, they knew that Bill was working. Where they placed me? Lack, and from there he resigned from that job in Kenya. And they said something occurred at his job site, and he left the job, and they fired him. So Bill never, I say about 5 to 6 months now, Bill never had a job. That's where the problem started between him and Princess. Somebody called me and took somebody that knows Bill, a family friend and family, that called me and gave me this information. And my duty is to tell the public. You understand? I'm not here. We need to explain these stories so people will learn from it. That somebody right now might be watching this live in the same situation right now and want that person to leave their job. You understand? Want this person to leave their wife because they want to be with that person. If we not explain these stories, people will not learn from it. We need to come out here to explain these stories. People need to learn from it. People need to learn from it. Because at the end of the day, somebody might be the victim again. Bill going to go to lifetime imprisonment. You travel your mother weapon along with you to go kill somebody. It was premeditated. There's nothing going to save Bill. Bill will go to jail for lifetime. Nothing going to save Bill. Bill already know his own life part is finished. I just feeling sorry for his little children that will grow up and go visit him at Morovia Central Prison. Bill will not even get 30 years or 20 years. Bill will go to jail for lifetime. Lifetime imprisonment. That's what Bill going to receive. If Bill was going to get something from the sin and not that girl and the girl die, probably would tell you say maybe Bill will go for 10 or 15 years or 20 years or 25 years. But where Bill travel with his mother weapon to go kill somebody, Bill will sentence by a lifetime. Nothing will save him. Nothing going to save Bill. That lifetime imprisonment. So I'm not going to hear my hair on that whole story there. If Bill not get lifetime imprisonment, then somebody tamper with the law. Bill will go in jail for lifetime. If we don't explain these stories, people right now in the same position that Princess was in a few months back. Somebody in that same position right now. If you are in a relationship with somebody and you don't want to spend the rest of your life with that person, do not make that person to lose their family. I will say this over and over. They say men get hurt, men doesn't get hurt. The hurt with the women they get, if men were having it, the frustration, the heartbreak that we've been through, if men go through it, every day there will be a murder case everywhere. We the women, we get hurt to take pain. We get hurt to accept frustration. The hurt with the women they get, men they don't have it when it comes to frustration. Men then don't have the heart when it comes to frustration. You understand? So we need to be careful. When you were man, and that man, you see your love becoming so strong. The love becoming so strong that man, you want to let go your entire family for you. You know you're not waiting to be with that man. My sister, pack your things and leave. Do not endanger your life. Do not endanger your life. They play the man. They play the love will reach for the man to abandon his family. Then you must know that the time you were small, your mom pampers you with honey, Nestle milk, and sugar. No joke about this. Where man will abandon his family for you, you must be very careful how you make that decision. Because at the end of the day, you want to walk away from that man's life, trust me, you will be the victim. You're going to be the victim. We need to explain these kind of stories because people need to learn from it. People need to learn from it. If we don't explain this story, tomorrow we'll hear